Shit, alright. Now that I got everybody's attention. So, if you don't know, I work for an HVAC company. And the only thing that it is AC. And they go to people's houses, do that AC or whatnot. And, bruh, so we got a thing where when we get to these folks' houses, you got to introduce yourself. Ooh, so I pull up into the rich folk neighborhood. You feel me? I'm talking about mansions, just and golf courses. You know what I'm saying? So I pull up at this one guy yard on a little work truck. I get in his driveway. He like, I get out. I gotta go introduce myself. You know, he outside with a leaf blower. I'm like, you the homeowner? He hit me with that. He don't even introduce me. He introduces himself. He's just like, yeah. He said, does that thing leak? Does that thing leak? And I'm like, yes, sir, it leaks. It leaks water from the AC, but that's it. It just leaks water. He's like, so it doesn't leak any oil? It doesn't leak any oil? And I'm like, nah, it don't leak any oil. And he's like, he just looked at me with the little leaf blower in his hand. He got real close to me. He just looking. It's white man, by the way. He just looking. He just like, oh, man, I just don't know, man. I just don't know. He's like, I get inside the house, it's just all the dust and shit, man. And I'm like, what the fuck in my head? I'm saying, like, this nigga tripping. Like, just take me in the house and show me this shit. That's how I'm feeling. Man, this man, he's like, yeah, matter of fact, my wife is in there. My wife is in there. Just go knock on the door. She'll let you in. So I go knock on the door. She let me in. I get in the house. His wife is beautiful. I'm talking about fine as fuck. I'm talking about like that. But mind you, she like 60 or something. But this bitch look good. But I'm in the house. I'm being respectful, trying to be professional, trying to do my job. She telling me about the dust too. So I'm like, okay, we can figure out how to, get the shit situated so y'all ain't got to worry about the dust. So I'm giving them options and stuff. And I let them know, like, hey, let me go check the rest of the system to make sure so I don't say y'all the wrong stuff, And then they're like, okay. So I go check the system outside, and then I make my way inside. While I'm outside, this man, he's still outside with the leaf blower blowing out the grass, whatever the fuck he was doing. Rich folks be doing shit. And so it is hot as fuck. It's like 95. And I get to the point where I'm getting ready to go inside. And so I go inside, right? And while I'm inside working on the inside part of the house, I can see out the window throughout the kitchen that this man, he done blowing off the porch and shit like that. He in the tub, not the tub, but he in the pool. They got a big ass pool in the backyard. And so I'm like, okay. I said, this nigga must be hot. Bro, I'm almost done working on this unit on the inside of the house, bro. I look out. I take a glance, cause I see somebody walking on the back porch. This man butt naked with his with a towel, like, just covering his Johnson, you feel me? Like, his cheeks showing, all types of shit. He butt ass naked. I'm like, damn. I said, what the fuck? I turned my head back real quick like that. What the fuck, this nigga? I hear the door open, and only thing I hear is his wife. Somebody's in here. And I look over again. But this nigga walk around the goddamn kitchen with the goddamn hands out. I'm talking about butt ass naked. I'm talking about wee out, ass out, no shirt, no nothing. He just walking around the house. He looks at me. I look over. I said, oh, hell no. But I put the unit back together so goddamn quick. And I made my way upstairs. As I'm walking upstairs, this man talking about something. He talking about something. Well, at least it wasn't a girl. And I'm sitting there like, bro, I know you fucking tripping, bro. See, now, I understand this man's house, bro. I understand that. But at the end of the day, you got company. You got company. And it's not even just regular company, bro. This is a business. Like, you got a business sending out some workers to come do work on your house, on your shit that you was paying for. So why the fuck is you gonna be like? I feel like, even though it's your house, I feel like that's disrespectful, bro. You walk around this bitch butt ass naked. You walk around this bitch butt ass naked, and you got company. My mama didn't raise me that way. I'm not about to be doing no shit like that. Now, like, pants, shorts off. I mean, not pants and just a shirt off, you know, give a fuck. You got your pants on, a shirt off, it's crib. Even, you walk around a bit butt aching. I can't be mad at that because it's your crib, but you got fucking company, bro. I'm gonna be for real, bro. Nasty ass nigga, that shit is nasty, bro. And so I go upstairs just to get away from his ass. He up there, I don't text my people like, yeah, this nigga, he got goddamn, he walk around, that bitch butt ass naked. I said, he got to be tripping. And my brother, he in the group chat laughing at me. Man, he walk up to me, he walk all the way up on me, bro, on my shoulder, like, and I look at him. Mind you, he don't put on some shorts and shit. Now he ain't butt ass naked now, but he's sitting there trying to talk to me. I'm saying, damn, this nigga just making me uncomfortable. He all in my face and shit. I don't want to talk, bro, for real. So eventually I get done and I get this nigga from out my face and shit. And I'm getting ready to leave after I get my money and shit like that. Bro, this man, he give me a beer in the cooler. Now, mind you, we not supposed to have beers on the company truck. We not supposed to have anything like that. Man, this man done gave me a beer and some more shit. I'm like, bro, this nigga trying to get me fired. And I feel like he did that. He did that because he knew he was in the wrong, bro. But, that was just quick little story time, bro. A nigga be goddamn crazy as fuck, my mama.